We're here today to talk about the fourth collaboration between Aleali May and Jordan Brand. But if you were patient, it paid off in a big way because prices are down now on StockX for this sneaker here. So, hey, smart job by you. Now you can go ahead, take advantage, pick up the shoe. Zero regrets about paying what I paid. I'm just happy to have the sneaker in hand, truth be told. So, let's go over the women's Aleali May Air Jordan 1 Zoom Comfort in every way. We'll look at the sneaker itself, unbox, sizing, on foot, and how I style it 3 different ways. I'm excited to dive into the Aleali May Air Jordan 1 Zoom Comfort. I picked this up off of StockX, bid $250, total cost was $290 after tax, fee, shipping. However, it's much cheaper now, so feel free to take advantage. The box in itself, it's not your traditional Air Jordan 1 box. We have the pine green and blue box as well as Aleali signature. Now, that's something we don't see every day on a Jordan 1, so I'm happy to see a hyper royal and pine green box. I went true to size on this for my women's size, which is a 7.5, ladies, so keep that in mind. I'm sure you could size up half a size. I'm not one that wants to size down because I want to be comfortable. Now, presentation, they went all out with the paper as well. So as you can see, they're paying a lot of homage to Aleali's drill team days with the bullhorn there that has her signature, her A as well, the Jumpman and Jordan insignia. We have the 23, we have the 92, since Aleali is 29 years old. And it really takes us back to that high school team spirit feel. First glance at this shoe, when you pick it up, the leather is insane. Are you taking a look at this toe box here? Leather is on another level. This is arguably some of the best leather I have in my entire collection right now. So the entire upper will feature the hyper royal blue colorway all throughout, and then you have pine green as an accent. Now on the sides, they chose to swap out a traditional swoosh. Instead, I believe it's either neoprene or a satin material that is underneath, and you can see that goes all the way up to the collar. You can see I'm still stuck on this leather here. I'm sorry guys, don't mind me. And on the, again, the neoprene goes up. Now we have a high collar that is more close. It's closer to an 85 than I would say a regular Jordan 1 high that we're used to these days. And on the back, you have the embossed Aleali May logo. Again, they allowed her to add so many special touches on here. Super proud and happy for her on that. And then you have the chenille patch that is on the side. So we don't have a traditional wings logo. Again, we have the chenille patch, and you have a very unique padding on the collar. So again, you don't have the normal upper. Instead, they actually added to individual pads on the top collar, and then you have zoom, so that's just like a little hidden feature there. But the padding along the inside collar, now it's perforated, so it allows your feet to breathe. You don't have to worry about, overheating or sweating, I would imagine, thanks to the perforations they added. But you'll have it on the tongue, you'll have it on the collar, and on the heel. And then this outer sole, so it's actually foam on the outer sole, which is different, and it's not a full-length zoom unit, but it is within the heel, so you do have zoom air within the heel. And again, quite a few laces come with the pair, so I went straight for sale. There was no question. I appreciate the green, I appreciate the yellow to accent the outer sole, but hands down, cream or sale, whatever you would like to call it, the only option for me. But whenever we talk about quality for a sneaker, just in general, but also for a women's sneaker, this is an example of what Jordan Brand, Nike, and all other brands should absolutely turn to when it comes to producing a sneaker that's worth the cost. Now, if we're talking about the colorway of the sneaker and why was that so important? Well, remember, this is about finding the history of Aleali May herself, and I also touched on this in the varsity jacket video, but Shenora Holloway was her drill team coach and is still coaching today. She's still making an impact on young girls today. So the colors represent her school and then also the school she went to receive more advanced training and participation with that drill team. So that pays homage to Hillcrest and then also to Inglewood High School, hence the blue and the green. Now, when I think back to my time in school, quite honestly, I had to play up against high school like seniors and then entry like freshman college players, even when I was, I think, 12 or 13, because one of the daughters of one of my coaches would come to the practices and they didn't let up on me. I didn't get to have it easy in any way, shape, or form, but it helped mold me into the person I am today. I didn't expect anyone to take it easy on me. I knew that I had to continue to push, to be innovative, to come up with different ways. I had to have confidence in myself to take on what was exactly in front of me. And those days at Inglewood built up Aleali's confidence to the person, the woman, the stylist, the icon we see today within sneakers, streetwear, and fashion, and within the industry as a whole. And that's what you hope happens in whatever path, whatever purpose you're walking in. You hope that maybe you can push someone to pull out more from themselves, to elevate themselves, and then they'll go out into the world and do the exact same. So that's exactly what Shanora Holloway pushed Aleali May to do when she invited her to train and go through drill instruction with that Inglewood team outside of just her normal Hillcrest team. So I'm blown away by the story. I love the attention to detail. Comfort is insane. I went true to size. I don't know much more I can say about this shoe.
That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see. Yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and still finish.
Probably thought I forgot about you, huh? No. I didn't forget about you. What's going on, everybody? It's your girl TJ back with another video, Talks with TJ, aka TJ2 Swoosh Change. Thank you again so much for tuning in to another video. If you're brand new and you like what you see, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button as well. It truly helps out as a creator. And if you're a brand new subscriber, what's going on? Truly appreciate you. And to Swoosh Crew, you guys are amazing. Thank you again so much for tuning in to another video. And it is the full breakdown of the Aleali May Air Jordan 1 Zoom Comfort Califia. Now, big fan of this shoe. I know there were mixed reviews about it up front, just first glance at the sneaker, and I understand it. Anytime you change something on a Jordan 1, it's really jarring and it stops people in their tracks, but I appreciate the fact she took a chance on deviating from a traditional just Jordan 1 standard silhouette and going with the Zoom Comfort. Trust me, I'm sure my feet will thank her as well whenever I'm standing in this sneaker for any length of time because it is extremely comfortable. Now, already went over that, but now let's go into 3 ways of how I would style this. All 3 absolutely true to myself, and maybe this will inspire you to think about styling the shoe in a different way you may not have, because again, I only have the jacket and the sneaker from the campaign itself. I don't have the tearaway pants. I don't have the shirt, unfortunately. So those were the other 2 pieces I really wanted. And then you also had the double layered shirt and the pleated shorts, but those were not like high up on my list, but the shirt and the pants were, but you know, nonetheless, I have what I have. So let's dive into that. I've said it before, Aleali May is absolutely a style icon for myself. I aspire to be able to style as great as she does one day, just for myself. Let's just get this out the way. I am not a stylist by trade, profession in any way, but since I have the sneaker in my collection, how would I style this? The very first look here, you have the Jordan cargo pants. I'm so glad I picked these up from Foot Locker doing one of the employee appreciation sales a few seasons ago. And then this is a Richie Lee hoodie in the cream or beige colorway. I picked this up, I believe, on the secondary market, either Poshmark or eBay. And then you have the Jordan 1 Zoom Comfort Aleali May, plus the varsity jacket that also was part of the campaign itself. So you're still able to layer in these spring days right now. You're never sure. I mean, some of the nights it drops to 30 and then it's 40 and then maybe we go up to 60 or 70. Who knows? The fact is I'm able to layer with a t-shirt, hoodie, jacket. I can take those off as necessary, but this outfit is absolutely true to me. And you guys are seeing a little bit of a different shot angle here with a look inside my closet. Hopefully you guys, enjoy this. Give me feedback. Now the second outfit, let's jump right into the Fear of God Essentials obsession with the buttercream top and then the sweatpants. So this is returning come next week for the new spring 2021 Fear of God drop. A little bit of a difference in terms of the wording for the new shirts, but hey, I still have the old and I will enjoy it with the Jordan 1 Zoom Comfort Aleali May and the jacket. So to me, you have that break between the black, blue, and green with the cream. I think this is the perfect accident outfit. I don't know that I could have done much better in any way. So this is probably my favorite outfit out of the three, but then to top it off, in the end, we're pulling out that pair again, and we have the 90s PacSun boyfriend denim, super distressed for that baggier look, and Aleali is known for that. When she first debuted sneak peeks of this shoe, she actually had on oversized baggy cream denim, and I wish I had those in my closet, but I don't. So instead, I have the Jordan Women's Essentials crop top. I have a Hollister plaid shirt. Just decided to tie that around the waist for a 90s look, and then throw on the varsity jacket. And if this doesn't scream 90s style, I don't know what does. But I'm in love with the shoe and love with the jacket as well. Now it's time to sound off in the comment section, everybody. Please let me know what outfit was your favorite, 1, 2, or 3. And thank you always when you guys actually engage and let me know. I'm just curious. All 3, again, true to myself. Olive had to be included, as well as cream elements, because there's actual cream within the sneaker itself. I truly appreciate that. 2 of my favorite colors by far within the spectrum to incorporate into any outfit, and I would actually be interested in seeing more Jordan 1 Zoom Comfort styles. I know there was one, I don't recall if it was like a Paris or a London that was coming out, and of course like not available for me to pick up here in the United States. At least I don't think it is. Now I could always go back on StockX and try to pick that up. We'll see what happens. There's so much still coming out. I have a lot of things on the way. There's still a lot coming, dropping this month, so I gotta be smart. Patience paid off for any of you who decided to wait until now to pick up this shoe on the secondary market, and bravo to you. Happy for you, and I really hope this video helped out in some way. So thank you guys again for tuning in. As always, act your age, not your shoe size. Peace out.